What's up everybody and welcome to more Fallout 4 New Orleans hype, or really what is the end of it. I really like the idea of Fallout New Orleans. I was really hoping it would be true and we'd get an announcement in the next few months or some more hype, maybe a few leaks or something like that. But unfortunately, I think I discovered today that it actually is totally fake. I was planning on releasing a video on that GQ interview and all that stuff, but basically I was looking through some of the old articles on Fallout New Orleans and I went to reference back to the trademark filing again, but it's actually gone. I only found the trademark filing by going to an old news article, clicking the link that they had to the trademark and realizing, oh hey, it says error, nothing's here. So then if you go onto the EU IPO website and you actually type in Fallout New Orleans, which this was another way you could find it, you get the same thing. No results were found. Please try again with a different criteria. So I was like, oh, is this really juicy? Is this the hype train just leaving the station yet again? But then I try to find what are the criteria for something to be removed from the EU IPO database. So I'm just going to read this little snippet from their FAQ. The right of the proprietor of an EU trademark can be revoked and the EU trademark can be declared invalid. The difference is that revocation applies to the date of the request, whereas a declaration of invalidity removes the registration from the EU trademark register with retroactive effect. And then if you look up the terms of what is invalid, you'll find where the EU trademark was registered in spite of the existence of an absolute ground for refusal, in particular if it was non-distinctive or descriptive, aka if there's another trademark existing and you probably will just instantly get denied. So it actually seems like someone spent $2,000 to $3,000 to file this trademark knowing it's totally bogus and will get rejected right away. So I'm sad to be the person bearing this news. I actually haven't seen it anywhere yet. I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to buy onto this at first, considering, the hype train's in full motion right now and people want to continue it. But at least for me, I think Fallout New Orleans is dead in the water. That doesn't mean a Fallout 4 game isn't going to be coming out in the next year or two. That's when New Vegas was released relative to Fallout 3, but only time will tell, and I don't think it's going to be Fallout New Orleans.